Hey guys, it's Beans and welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I have finished my first spring in year one after starting the new 1.6 update on the new farm. And this is going to be my first impressions of the new update, what I have came across so far, and just a little tour of some new features. There are not really any major spoilers in this video because it's not in-game serious stuff, but it's just some cool, fun little features to show you guys, especially if you are desperately waiting patiently for the update to come out on the Switch, which I am very impatient. So if I were you, I would just pay the $15 if I had a computer that could play the game, which I know not everyone has one. So that kind of stinks that there is no release date yet, but I hope for you guys that it is coming soon. So I am a new player to Stardew Valley, and I played through a full year on another save before this update came out. So I kind of know what to expect and what's going to be different, but I don't fully know the extent of how to play the game and the features of the game and all. I just wanted to get used to the game, and that was like my practice set. This update feels like a paid DLC, and I would have paid money for this 100%. Concerned Ape loves us. I'm so appreciative of Concerned Ape for putting out updates when this game came out in 2016. Like, this is amazing. Please, please, please keep putting out updates. We will pay for it, Concerned Ape. We love you. Animal Crossing hates us, you know? So let's really jump into this, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So this is the progress of my farm so far. As you can see, this new farm layout does not have a lot of dirt, but it has plenty enough dirt to still farm plenty of crops. I'm not someone who's going to cover my entire farm with crops anyway. That's boring. I don't want to sit here and have to worry about harvesting crops all day long. So on day 6, there was a help wanted ad by Maru, and she wanted something, and in return she was gonna give me a ticket. What did she want? She wanted wild horseradish, and 150G would be delivered, and a prize ticket. So I got my first prize ticket. This is new, and you can take these prize tickets to Mayor Lewis's house and then exchange it in for a prize, which is so fun. So let's go see what I'm gonna get. So if you don't know, this is Mayor Lewis's house. Always gotta raid everyone's trash. Once you first enter, he's gonna show you, it's gonna be a little cutscene and show you what this little machine does. He was loading some new prizes into the machine. So I'm not sure if the prizes update daily or if they stay the same. I really need to pay attention to it because you'll see in just a second. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Yeah, I'm just in it for the prizes. I'm only going to accept those if I'm gonna get a prize ticket. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I even told him that. Yep, I'm just in it for the prizes. He said, well, that's not what I hoped, but let's see what my first prize is. I'm so excited. Oh, 12 carrots. And look, the next one is a peach sapling. So you can get fruit trees in here. Wow. Okay. That's a good way to be able to finish the community center in the first year. Oh my gosh, without having to buy these expensive fruit trees. Wow. Okay. So I'm super excited about that. And carrots are new to the game. And also river jelly. I was fishing and I fished up some river jelly. There are a few different kinds of jelly that I've found so far. I'm not sure if jelly is completely new, but I know that there is a new item called a fish smoker, and it requires sea jelly, river jelly, and cave jelly to make it. And then you can make smoked fish with charcoal, well, with coal, which will make your fish worth double the price. So collect these, don't sell them. You can eat them for some energy also, but it's not worth it to me. I'm saving some up. I'm gonna make me some fish smokers and double my price of fish. So that's super exciting. So when I went to sleep on the 12th day of spring, I got this cutscene while I was sleeping of this plane dropping these little blue boxes with question marks on them all around the valley. So it said, mystery boxes can now be found. That's exciting. I don't know where they can be found, but I was super excited to go hunting immediately. So this update has really made the beginning of the game so interactive and fun. I really suggest starting over. I feel like it's just so fun. If you've been playing a farm since 2016 when the game came out, or even like for a year you've been playing the same save, that save isn't going to go away, but I suggest starting over and just experiencing the beginning of the game again. Like, he's making it so much more fun than it already is. You're not going to run out of things to do. You're not going to get bored during the day and be like, oh, I'm going to go to bed early. Nope. You're going to want to play. Well, I found another ticket. So I got my peach sapling and I went to plant that. So it is in order of the prizes. So the next one I get is going to be lame and I'm going to get like whatever it said, the mixed seeds. But then there's mystery boxes behind that. So that's fine. And then on the calendar, I noticed that the 15th, 16th, and 17th had these stars on them. I still wasn't really sure what that meant, but I kind of think it's just showing us that these are special days because this is when the salmon berries appear all around the valley. So maybe it's just that because I didn't notice anything in particular. So I'm working on filling my community center, and since I started out with 2 chickens with this new farm type, I already have the eggs to donate. So I think this is really going to help me make some money and get in the community center and get the greenhouse a little bit easier by winter year 1. As long as you pay attention, make sure you get those quality crops. So then it was Haley's birthday, and I have been bonding with Haley on this save file. So I gave her the only thing I had that was like, she remotely liked it. I gave her one of those. The daffodil. And then I headed home back to the farm, and I found a mystery box that I had left on the ground earlier because I didn't have enough space in my pockets. So now I have another mystery box. And then I just kept chopping down some trees and I found a book called Woody's Secret. And then once you read it, it says felled trees have a 5% chance to get double the wood, which is awesome. So I found it on my farm and now I will get double the wood by chopping down trees. I learned a new power. Like, that's so cool. That is definitely new to the game and I'm obsessed. So that gives me more of an incentive to keep chopping that wood. So I tried to collect my mayonnaise really quick and sell it and then make it back to bed on time. But I was too busy chopping that wood that I passed out, and the Joja team billed me 307 gold for this. Honestly, I passed out on my own farm. I feel like you should not get billed for that. I can sleep outside on my farm if I want, but whatever. The same thing when you pass out in your house. You should be able to sleep on your floor if you want. I think it's rude, but you know, whatever. Sometimes when I'm recording and I'm just doing boring stuff, I will press pause and forget to press play again when I want to resume filming. So you saw me just now, I was not wearing a leprechaun hat, and now I am wearing a leprechaun hat. I forgot to press record, but I was just foraging one day on the 18th of spring, and I came down here by the hat shop, and right in the bottom right corner there was a rainbow and a pot of gold. So I interacted with the pot of gold and it gave me this leprechaun hat, and it also gave me some gold, but I don't know how much. I don't think it was a lot. So now I have this fun new leprechaun hat. But let's go trade in another mystery box. I have 2 of them. So let's see what I get. I got 3 coffee. Wow, okay. and 10 deluxe speed grow. All right, these mystery boxes are pretty darn good. Then I decided I need to upgrade my axe. On day 24, Demetrius stopped by my farm and asked me which cave I would like to pick. I thought about it for a minute. I did do the mushroom cave last time, but I was unable to get the fruit that I needed to do to get the greenhouse in the first year by winter. So this time, I know it's huge and controversial and everybody has strong opinions, but this time I did the fruit cave because there is a new item I noticed that you can grow mushrooms, which I will show you later in this video. But then we had the flower dance, and I believe that all of these items were on sale last year. I bought some of the items, and then I just talked to everyone and accidentally talked to Mayor Lewis before I could see if I could dance with Haley. But I only have 2 hearts with her, so I don't think I could have anyway. But it's a bummer I didn't even talk to her. Once I went to pick up my pickaxe after I upgraded both my pickaxe and my axe, I traded in another mystery box and I got a salad this time. All amazing items from these mystery boxes so far. Then Haley asked for a largemouth bass and she said she will love me forever and I will get 300 gold. So of course I'm gonna go fish her a largemouth bass in the lake, which kind of took forever. Haley, you better love me forever. And also on this farm, I am not going to spend a ton of money getting all of these different animals and filling my barn before upgrading and filling my coop before upgrading. I'm going to upgrade to a big barn and a big coop immediately so I can get the other animals. But I wanted to give Haley her item that she requested. Almost ate it. She said, "Oh, that's exactly what I wanted." She better love me. 300 gold. Boom. She loves me forever now. I feel like she's being nicer. I know there's new dialogue added to the game. She might love me more. I think I have 3 stars now. And I didn't have it before. And finally, I leveled up so I can unlock the cheese press and this quality sprinkler on day 27. It took forever. Also, look at that moon on the top right. Is that always there? I don't think it is. Or, you know, do I just not pay attention to details? But why is there a full moon up there? That's suspicious. So Dad sent me a letter saying that he read an article about me in the local paper. He's so impressed with my progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear old Dad might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Love, Dad. Okay, wow. I did get a letter last week saying that I was going to be featured, but I think that happened like normally before this update. So I'm just going to show you the progress I've made by the end of spring. I'm letting my crops die out since, you know, they die anyway. And I have my barn with my 1 cow. And I just let him come outside and eat the grass. And then everyone was concerned about how you're going to cross this river when they saw this new farm update. But I cleared the trees and it was actually blocking this little bridge. So there is a little bridge up here. And there is Grandpa's shrine. Let me clean it off. And it says, "Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year." I have not gotten to my 3rd year yet, so I don't know what happens. But yeah, his shrine's there. It's not missing. And then here is the mushroom log I talked about earlier. You need 10 hardwoods and 10 moss to get this. So I was like, wait, how do you get moss? Well, it's growing on trees. I finally noticed that there is like this green moss growing on some of the trees. Not a lot of the trees, but you can chop it with your scythe or sword and get the moss off of it. So that only gave me 1. And then I found another one that gave me 2 moss. Then the traveling cart was here, so I'm just showing you a few of the things that are available. And this down here, I found this door that says only a master of the 5 ways may enter. So that's super mysterious and was not there before. I found another tree with moss and I got 2. And here is the spot where I found the pot of gold to get the leprechaun hat. And then I decided to spend my last day in the mines. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the mines. I had a good humor spirit day, but you know what? It took me like hours to get past the first floor. Like, that was ridiculous. That is not good humor. It literally took me from 320 to 920 to get down 1 floor. But I did end up getting a dwarf scroll that I needed, so that's good. So that is it for spring. I'm going to show you the progress that I made. I got level 6 farming, level 3 mining, level 5 foraging, level 4 fishing, and level 2 combat. I hate combat, you guys. I hate it so much. And I completed 2 bundles in the community center. And that is it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I ended with 3 hearts with Haley, so I'm making progress. I've kind of been ignoring everyone else. I'm trying to talk to them, especially Marnie, because I know we get a quest soon where I need 2 hearts with Marnie to enter her bedroom to find the mayor's shorts. But that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments below what you have experienced in this new update, or if you don't have the update yet, let me know what you're excited for the most about when it drops for console. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a lovely day. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.